6:52, time for the morning sprint.
It's an alert day for the snow, and at least one school is starting to come in with a delay. Those are going to be scrolling at the bottom of your screen. But let's get to Chris Reese's certified most accurate forecast right away.
We're tracking the snow out there this morning. Another pocket of steadier snow starting to work its way into parts of Dane County. As you work your way slower or further towards the east, we'll start to see a little bit more snow. But back towards the north and west, that's where the clearing of the snow is. We'll have a lot more cloud cover to deal with. 1 to 3 inches of total snow, but you're going to want to clear that as soon as you can. I'm going to break down why at the end of the sprint.
All right, thank you very much, Chris. You can start filing your taxes.
We're on the belt line right.
Go ahead, McKenna.
Sorry, guys. We're on the belt line right now. Right now, things are starting to clear up just a little bit. Obviously, the sun's coming up. We have seen a lot of traffic as people are heading out for their morning commute. So not even just for the snow, but make sure you are planning for that, because when I say it was backed up, it was really backed up, guys. So obviously, making sure to take your time this morning, plan for a little bit of extra time on the commute. Give space, go slow. Obviously, stay safe. These roads are still pretty covered.
McKenna Alexander wrapping up our team coverage of today's alert day. Thank you very much, McKenna. You can start filing your taxes this week, but expect some delays. An IRS worker shortage coupled with pandemic-related changes are to blame. Plus, the agency is still processing 2020 returns. Around 30 million taxpayers had their refunds delayed last year because of pandemic-related issues, and the IRS is still playing catch-up. You have until April 18th to complete your 2021 taxes.
Breaking news this morning in Milwaukee, where a 6th victim has been found in a home where 5 other bodies were discovered earlier this week. The Milwaukee County Medical Examiner expected to perform autopsies on all 6 bodies now. The assistant police chief says a welfare check call came from citizens who had concerns about the occupants inside the house. Police say all deaths are currently considered homicides. More on the investigation at channel3000.com.
Starting this morning, the Alliant Energy Center will be open 7 days a week for testing, up from the current 5. Right now, they're administering around 1,000 tests every day, and they still have dozens of appointments available for the coming days. You do need an appointment. You can sign up for one on Public Health's website.
A snow emergency in effect in Madison right now. That means your car should have been parked on the even side of the road overnight. Even with this new batch of snow, you'll have to plan to move your car to the odd side of the street later today or tonight. Plows will be active throughout the morning because of below-zero temps that are coming after the storm. Be prepared for some pretty slick road conditions because the salt just won't be as effective. New COVID-19 infections in the U.S. now averaging just over 700,000 a day. That is down about 12% over the past week. Deaths, though, are still rising, now averaging more than 2,000 a day. Dr. Anthony Fauci says in the coming weeks, infection levels could get to a low enough level that COVID eventually becomes the type of respiratory infection people have learned to live with, even pre-pandemic.
13 right now, and that hazy shot of the Capitol tells you the story. The snow's coming down just a little bit harder in Madison right now. Still too cold for salt to be effective, but by 10 o'clock, we should make it into the upper teens, which should really help things out. Low 20s for your highs today, back into the teens as temperatures drop tonight, and your wind chills even colder. In fact, 20 to 30 below zero is what it will feel like tomorrow morning. Don't go anywhere. We'll continue to track this snow and your impacted commute in the next half hour.